All right, hello again. This is the instructional video for the closure problem 8-140. So we have two similar triangles. It does not tell us which one is dilated and which one is original. So I am going to go ahead and call this my dilated and call this my original. If you have a case where it does not mark the dilated or the original, you can choose for yourself. It does not matter. So for part A, I need to find my length of side X. So side X being this side. What I need to do is find my corresponding side on the other or the original triangle, which is 9. So I know anytime I'm working with scale factor and similar figures, it is going to be dilated over original. So I am going to do x over 9 and set that equal to, we need to look for another pair of sides. We cannot use the side that is y because we don't know what that is, but I do see a side where the information is given. We have 7 and we have 4. So remember that is dilated over original. So I'm going to do 7 over 4. Now I've got a nice proportion set up and I just need to cross multiply to find my length of x. So I would have 4 times x, which gives me 4x, and that equals 9 times 7, which gives me 63. To get that x by itself, I need to divide by 4. And I need to do that on this side as well. So I am left with x equals, it's going to be 15 and 75/100 units. It does not specify the measurement, so anytime it doesn't, we can just say units. Okay, on to part B. We need to find the length of y this time. So here's my side for y. I need to find a corresponding side on my other triangle. So keep in mind, this triangle is the original and this triangle is the dilated. So we're doing dilated over original, which means I would have y over 7 equals, well, again, let's just use the side that they give us. So let's use that 7. And the 4 again. So we're going to do dilated over original. So my y over 7, we'll go ahead and set that equal to 7 over 4. 4 times y would give me a 4y, and 7 times 7 would give me 49. I'll divide by 4 on each side to get y by itself, and when I do that, I should get y equals 12 and 25/100 units. And finally, we are left with part C, which tells us to find the ratio of the perimeters of the two triangles. So essentially what this is asking for is the scale factor. So they just want to know what is the ratio in terms of the size difference between these two triangles. And it's actually a lot easier than you might be thinking. So remember to find that scale factor. So we talked about how scale factor equals R, and that scale factor is dilated over original. So all we need to do to find that scale factor is take one set of corresponding sides. I'm going to take my 7 and my 4, and I'm going to put my dilated over original. So my 7 over 4, and that is all you need to do to find the ratio of the perimeters or the scale factor. And that is all for closure problem 8-140.